Hey everyone, welcome back. Hopefully you can hear me over this 16-mile-an-hour plus wind. Check this out. I am here with Nick back home. Florida is done and over with. Kind of wishing that I was still there, but you can't always have what you want. But check this out. Nick has got the Boat Rover. That is an awesome piece of machinery right there. A 9.9 Suzuki 4-stroke. That's electronic fuel injection, and I mean, his setup is awesome. If you want to know more about it, go over to his channel, check it out, see what it's going to be about. What we're going to do is ride doubles into a marsh system, and we're going to tow my kayak right behind it. This is the first time we're ever doing this. I have high expectations for that Rover. Who knows, maybe one of those may be in my future. So let's get out there, see how this is gonna turn out. And there we are. All right, pray for us, everybody. Oh my God, just don't lean, because my center of gravity is right here.
Okay. Holy, I can't believe we're doing this.
Yeah, it's already, to me it feels sketchy. What we're doing, everyone, is coming back towards the shallow because it just feels a bit too tipsy, and on a day like this where you've got 16+ mile-an-hour winds, it's not doable. Okay, bro.
You good?
Yeah, like right here. The neutral?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna hop out. All right, let's get my kayak and then we'll untether the entire thing. We'll have to do this another day. All right, bro. Here we go. Let's hop in. We tried, everyone. We made it, and yeah, do yourselves a favor. If the winds are 15-mile-an-hour or plus, don't come out. I swear I never ever learned. Going against my better judgment, I still came out here on a whim that once we get into the marsh, it's gonna get better, but it's not worth the wet ride. Coming out here, getting splashed constantly. I haven't even got to fish yet. First cast right there, and it has just been horrible getting wet. The water is cold, 63 degrees. Y'all already know about the wind, 16+mile-an-hour, and yeah, it's horrible. Let's try to turn this day around and see what we're gonna get into. I hope we catch something for all this effort that we've put into it. We got the tiny fluke in a watermelon red color and a 1/8 ounce tungsten jig head. Crappie style stuff. Well, we leave Texas with bad weather, and then we come back with, guess what? Bad weather. It's beautiful outside, but the winds are just not conducive for fishing from a kayak. I'm pretty sure, oh, there we go. There's another bite. I was gonna say, I'm sure it's okay for like boats. This guy is cookie cutter, so this is like the same size that we just caught a minute ago. But this time we're recording, so it counts, buddy. This one's actually a little bit bigger. He's about 12, 13 inches. All right. Let's get this out, and then we'll send you on your way, my friend. There we are. Admire him just for a quick minute. Look at that. Oh, he's got all these little specks on him, like little glitter dots. You can see the spots, but then there's like little flecks of glitter. All right. Have fun, buddy. Get bigger, and you will be primed and ready after about like maybe 2-3 more inches to go into somebody's fry pan, the grill, or the oven. Let's show y'all really quick the setup that we're using. I'm sorry again about the wind. You got a Shimano Soray 500S. The S stands for shallow spool, so only probably about, if I'm lucky, 85 yards of 5-pound Power Pro is gonna fit on this thing. And we got a custom 7-foot rod. It is ultra light, and we're using a 1/8 ounce tungsten jig head with a zoom tiny fluke in the watermelon red color. That is what's caught 2 flatties so far, both undersized. Hopefully we're gonna get something a little bit bigger. So what we're gonna do is put this guy away, reach behind us, grab another setup, get it rigged, and then we'll continue on. I kind of want to throw a bugs. This guy is just getting way too much line twist for my liking. There's a thump. There we go. And it's another cookie cutter. 3. Okay, dude, the wind is like blowing him as if he were a kite. And look at that. We got so lucky. He just landed in the kayak. Look how small this fella is. That's probably about a 10-incher, I want to say. No. Yeah, about 10 inches. Tiny little fella. That's all we've been catching. Cookie cutter flounder. Right here is the prime spot. You've got a little bit of the marsh draining out into the main bayou, and I want to effectively work it. It's really tough. I mean, it may seem easy just catching all these tiny little fellas one cast after another, but to feel the conditions, the wind, what it's doing to the kayak, how it's continuously moving me out of position, it is tough fishing today. There we go. Oh my gosh. Just saw some bait. Tiny little fry. They just went airborne, and we are going through the strike zone right about now. The wind is blowing us pretty fast. Something right here, like literally right here. Yeah, couldn't get him to bite. Something moved that bait though. There we go, we got them. Look at that. Beautiful keeper speckled trout. Holy cow, this guy is green. He bit right at the end of our retrieve, and look at this. Beautiful grunting speckled trout. Holy cow. We did it. We got ourselves a keeper. What an amazing catch. Against all the odds, the darn wind just wrecking us, pushing us in directions that we don't want to go. And man, oh man, that's why you gotta keep casting. I'm already making my way back to the launch. This fella is a healthy 16-inch speckled trout, and look at these shoulders right there. He is thick. That is the perfect eating size. Most definitely a beautiful speckled trout for the fry pan. All right, we're gonna let this fella go now. Thank you, buddy. Keeper speckled trout, and we did not get skunked. Oh my gosh, awesome. That's it for the fishing, everyone. I thank y'all for watching. It was really tough going conditions today, 16-mile-an-hour winds. I honestly think that the weather app was lying whenever they posted that. It was supposed to be 4 miles an hour, and how it changed overnight, I have no idea, but I guess that's just the way it goes. Catching fish in these conditions, it's tough, and I consider myself fortunate to be able to come away with the one speckled trout, that keeper. Nice size fella. I didn't bring an ice chest or anything like that, so I didn't keep it. But overall, it was a decent trip. I'm hoping that the weather starts to lay low here soon so that we can effectively come out here and fish. If you enjoyed it, click that thumbs up button for me. And until next time, tight lines, y'all.